This is a storyline reading. Okay, this is the Breslov One Healer Terrell here on YouTube. This is a storyline reading as far as not telling the truth. You know, when parents, or whoever it is, usually it's parents, relatives in general, your best friends, or whoever it is, where children grow up all throughout life, whoever it is, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, children, whoever, all throughout life, with a lie. Your mother is really your sister is really your mother. The person who raising you is not even your mother. The person who you feel your sister is not even your sister. People, your nieces and nephews, not even your nieces and nephews. All type of stuff. Or they adopted, they not told they adopted. They find out from somebody on the outside. Or they just have thoughts in their mind throughout their childhood, teenagehood, seeing that they don't act like you, look like you, or look like the other parent, and they're wondering in some kind of way they ask you, and then you throw it out there then. Why wait until children get to 15 or 16 to tell them they are adopted? Let them know ahead of time. Don't make it where they get surprises and they find out from somebody this way, that way, or you just spring it on them when you decide. Stop being selfish parents. Stop being selfish people. You feel you're doing what's best for you and right for you at that moment. But newsflash, I always tell my children, parents is not right all the time. Parents is not right all the time. Just because they the grown up, that don't mean they make the best decisions all the time. Because we got children who have grown up and they full grown adults right now and don't even know that they was adopted, or don't even know that their mother is their sister is their mother, or their nieces and nephews, or not even their nieces and nephews, or whatever, however it's flowing. Get what I'm saying? Their friend, their mother's friend could be their mother, all kind of nonsense. It's time to tell the truth, people. Don't be selfish about things, and don't ruin your kids' lives. Because you think it was okay, and then later on they find out, they be distraught about it. They could be like 25 years old later when they find out, but still they distraught. They trying to figure this stuff out. Why didn't you tell them? And all kind of thoughts they feeling like, and they have to try to adjust to calling you their mother when really you was their sister for 25 years, or however it's flowing. So I'm saying to you all, don't be selfish, people. Start from when they get a certain age to let children know that you are not their parent if you're not their parent. So what age do you think that you can do that? You figure out an age. As far as I'm concerned, my mind is saying 9, but it don't have to be 9. You can do it whenever you wanna. But my mind is saying 9. Get what I'm saying? Because 9 is before preteen time, and 9 is way past 5 years old. But some kind of way you need to tell your children before they get to adulthood or teenhood that you're not their mother, or whatever's going on here, or they adopted, or whatever it might be. Don't let it be where they find out from somebody out in the street that's their real relative, or somebody who know their real relative. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let's just see. Okay, let's see. A lot of lying. A bunch of lies. People, stop lying. Be truthful. Change up. Change up. Change up. All that old way of being, it's time for a way fresh new way of being. Change up. Tell the children what they need to know, because they deserve it. Don't cheat them out of their blood. Don't cheat them out of their blood. Don't cheat them out of their bloodline. If you're not their bloodline, don't cheat them out of whoever is their bloodline, because they deserve it. Okay? So let's just see. So we got love cards, or we have these. Now, which would go with this universe? Healing of the soul, love. Okay. I'm going to do more than one. I'm going to do one with these or not. Or love. Love graven. Love is calling. Is it love, universe? Okay, we're going to go with love because it's all about love. It's all about love. Okay, so let's just flow over here. This is love cards. Bear with me. Let me put them here for a minute. Let me just wiggle them. Bear with me. Okay, because it's having love for your children. Your child's eyes might get a little watery. And things might start going in slow motion for your child. Because your child wish your child could be like a fly on the wall. It would be friends. Whoa, shoot. Wait a minute, bear with me. What? I might have to take all of them that fell. Let's flow. I gotta take those. Let's just flow, universe. Whoa! I should have left him where he was at. Usually when he's on the floor and I wiggle, I don't have to worry about this. Let's just flow. Maybe somebody walked away from their child. Let's just flow. You got the car again. Controlling your temper in the car. Okay. Okay, let's go. One more. No, I'm going to jump in. Maybe somebody just jumped in. Oh, shoot. Maybe somebody wanted to tell your child. But it's up to you to tell your child. Not your family members shouldn't have to tell your child. You know that they not part of the family. You know what I'm saying, that they not part of the bloodline. It's up to you to tell the children. God says be sure before you drive there. Because some kind of way you might decide that you want to drive there, or tell your child don't belong to you. Drive your child to your child's real parent, or whatever this is. You've been keeping your mouth shut with this card because a man is unhealthy. When somebody wanted the whole pot, he or she. So it could be somebody wanted to have somebody in foster care, and they wanted to just collect all the money up and just kept the child, never told the child that the child is adopted, or it could just be where it's a man or a woman, one of them that had a lot of kids. Strike that. Not had a lot of kids, had a lot of women, or whatever this is. Let's flow a little bit. Somebody used their muscle to control somebody and keep them controlled. Let's flow a little bit. Somebody wanted sensitivity, a wanderer. Let's just flow a little bit. You have to have a Libra or Virgo mindset. Let's see. Somebody's wondering if somebody cared because somebody wanted to justify something. Somebody observed somebody was promiscuous, and somebody gonna ring somebody's doorbell because somebody wanted to shackle somebody down or had a person shackled down. Let's stop right here. Okay. I don't know why it's my sorry about that. This card in this card. So we got somebody who's going somewhere. Let's flow for a little bit. Let me just do some more. Somebody driving somewhere. Maybe. Let's just flow. Let's flow here. Let's see what's. Let me just see a little bit, and then I can see where I'm going with this. That song, when I was getting ready to start, the song was in my mind. It's coming again. It's all about you. It's all about me. Let's just flow a little bit. So we might have had a man, if not a man, a woman, somebody who had more than one lover some kind of way. So you had a child. You didn't know who the father was, or your husband or your wife or whoever. You decided just to keep the child as your own. And it could be the man's child, or your wife, or you cheated with, or something like that, or however this flowing. Let me just see. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit. But the thing that this storyline is mainly about telling the children that not lying to children and let them know who their parent is. Don't wait until they get 21, 25 to tell them you are not their parent. You know, don't do that. Stop being selfish. God's number of grace. God giving you a lot of grace. You had a lot of time, whoever you are. Let's just flow. Okay. You're going to be sure before you drive there, because maybe your child coming to see you because they're going to find out you are their parent, or you're going to go to where your child at because you gave your child away, or some kind of way, maybe you're going to take your child to wherever your child parents are, or however it's flowing. Let's just flow a little bit. Let me just see. Because somebody been keeping their mouth shut. You've been keeping your mouth shut and you knew about it. Or the child been keeping the child's mouth shut, thinking and feeling like the child don't belong or something like that. But we got a man that's unhealthy. Okay, because when now he or she wanted the whole pot. So this is a third party card, a cheating card. So we might have a father or whoever might have had more than one woman, so he got another extra lady pregnant or something. Or we might have it where somebody doing adoption and they want to just keep on loading the children in or something like that. Let's just flow here. I'm trying to see how this going. Somebody, this man or woman or whoever this is, I feel it's a man that wanted to control and dominate and keep somebody stuck. Okay, he needed to have some kind of sensitivity because he was dealing with a wanderer. So we hear somebody who maybe the wanderer is the one that maybe want to know who the person's father or mother is. Let's just flow. Might gonna go to the real parents' house, I don't know. But this person gotta have a mindset of the sign of Libra, balanced, in a Virgo type of love, right? Because this person justifying, wondering, did you ever care with me, or want the person to care with the person? So we have this person observed, that somebody was promiscuous. So we might have a woman, her man, or the man, his woman, or whatever, was promiscuous. So we have one of them is going to ring the doorbell to the other because the person wanted to shackle the person down. But God says for the person, don't lower your standards for this person because this person will not love you. Right? So we have some kind of way one of the people was to dilute, to weaken this thing. Needed to have a forceful action. Be a little bit more forceful. Follow me? So God says stop letting your ex hurt you and worry you in your life. because dealing with money business, the ex is, or about their money business. See what is right in front of you. You gotta see what's right in front of you and see what is right for you now. Okay, so we had you're gonna be breathing in the masses, passing by a lot of people within driving, and you're gonna be drinking some kind of juice, drink or whatever. You being scared of nothing because it is obvious. So we have somebody gonna insist on a period of time with you, or you are with somebody because you're gonna be scared of nothing because you see it now. Okay, God, what's next? Because you wanted sensitiveness and softness, or somebody wanted from you. Abuse proved that it was fake love. You got abuse from somebody, but it was fake love, and you give up on that fake love. You want to cover that emotion, whatever emotion it is. And you want to say, so what to something. This caught you off guard. That somebody was cross-dressing. So with this card, cross-dressing, I'm going to call it that you found out this person is not your parent. Follow me. Cross-dressing. You dressing, you acting like somebody you're not. Cross-dressing. If I put on a bunch of men clothes, I'm cross-dressing, as far as I'm concerned. But, so this person acting like this person is the person's mother, or father, but this person is not. That's how we calling it in this story now. So, don't be shelving your problems. Somebody shelving their problems. Because it's a crystal layer hoop. Okay, why do you give your ex power? You got to show your worth. So the ex is going to be, let's just go all over that. Because you saw the person plenty of times, she or he. You're going to be bold and look at all the details and the thing. Are you coming for me? You are mine, never forget that. Okay, so these are love cards, but I gotta put it with somebody and their child or their relative. Okay, so look at what the first card says, driving there, right? And look at the last card God brought out. Are you coming for me? They go together. Both people. This person want to know, you coming for me? A child or whoever this is. God say, be sure before you drive there. Because the child is waiting for you. Are you coming for me? Because you are mine. You are my parent. Never forget that. Are you coming for me? Get my drink. Because we talking about kids now. Not man to woman. Okay? So we might have that. We might have where it was like a man and a woman. A father and a mother. And he never told, he had his child away from the actual mother, real mother, or the real father. One of them was apart from each other, let's say. Because we had, one of them was keeping their mouth shut, but a man was unhealthy, so we're going to say the woman. Because he wanted the whole pot, cheating and all kind of stuff. When, at that time, and he was controlling to the mother, trying to control her. She wanted sensitivity and some kind of way. The mother became a wanderer in this situation, I feel. Or this man was a wanderer because maybe he didn't know his own parents. I don't know. He needs to have a mindset like the sign of Libra and a Virgo. He verified lately. Or the woman verified lately that this person cared with her. Or the child, however it's going. Somebody observed that the person was promiscuous. Okay, let's see. The wife did maybe, or the husband, whichever one, because the person wanted to shackle the person down at the house and keep the person kind of stuck there. So somebody gonna ring the doorbell. or somebody gonna ring the doorbell to try to get back together, something like that. He won't love you though, God says. Never lower your standards. This person, you was too dilute with this person. Need to be more forceful. The person deal with money business, and God says stop letting your ex hurt you and worry you in your life. So we have, you got to see what is right for you, God says, and see what's right in front of you. So we have you drinking juice, traveling some kind of way. There's a lot of people in the car, whatever, because remember, the first card saying you got to be sure, God says, before you drive there, remember? So you absorbed that this person was, it is obvious. And you're not going to be scared of nothing, but somebody insists on a further time with you, you're going to go talk to. And once you do that, you see it now, what it is to see. And okay, what's next? You decide, okay. You want sensitiveness and softness. So we have you give up on a fake love, a false love and fake love. You give up on it. So you see that's fake. Person got to cover whatever emotion the person got. So whatever emotions this person got, because this person was cross-dressing, acting away one way but was another. Get my drift? Well, you might have saw your person cross-dressing, but we really actually talking about people with their kids, right? So we have parents where it's not the real parent. We got a parent over there that's not the real parent. So what I would call it cross-dressing. Or we got a parent that was cross-dressing, I guess. Don't be showing your problems. It's crystal there hooked with this person. Why do you give this ex power, this person a bunch of power? You gotta show your worth. So you saw this person plenty of times. And God says, look at all the details and stuff and be bold in this thing. So, are you coming for me? This will be you at the end. Are you coming for me? Maybe your child want to know, are you coming for me? Because your child finding out that you are alive, you exist, or whatever it is. You are mine. Never forget that. My mother, my father, or whatever. And the first part is this right here. You got to be sure before you drive there, or the child, or your child drive to the mother, or go to see the child, or whatever's going on here. Because this is supposed to be about children. The mouth was being closed, but the man was unhealthy. So we might hear the child's mouth was closed, or the mother's mouth was closed. So the child might have an actual real mother might was out there some kind of way. And the child might was raised by a stepmother, adopted mother, or some kind of mother like that. And the real mother was out there somewhere. So maybe this the child that's going to go. Of age now though. Going to be sure. God said be sure before you drive there. Ain't going to go there because the child been keeping the child's mouth closed as far as the father, unhealthy. We had a lot going on. Controlling and everything right here. Child wanted sensitiveness. Child felt like a wanderer. Justified that he cared with her. Observed that he was promiscuous with different ladies. Wanted to shackle her down at the house all the time. But she wasn't going to lower her standards because he wasn't going to love her. Okay, yeah. So, this is a love card, so it's not coming all the way out like it. I need it to come out, so maybe because this going to have to just go for a man and a woman probably, because I can't make it really sound all the way like it's kids. So take this as a man and a woman, maybe the parents to a child maybe. So let me just take these, and these will probably work it a little bit more. So take this as a couple. No, not a couple, as a set of parents maybe, adopted parents, or whoever this is, parents, adopted parents, whoever, or somebody that's in a parent position maybe. I'm gonna have to go this way because that's not working. I try to make it work, but I feel like it ain't quite fit and get my drift. So let's just see. Work on your problems, but not here. Problems need to be worked on. You're dealing with somebody 24 and up or 42 and up. Okay, I love them, but it won't be no romance. Somebody want things to be like it was before a relationship was murdered or before someone was murdered. So we got life as a jigsaw puzzle for a child out there. Some kind of way, mention me. Mention me is somebody who died, somebody in jail, or just somebody out here, period, who is foster child, or just somebody who don't know that their sister is really their mother, or their grandma's their mothers, all kind of stuff out here. People got things all kind of ways. That somebody raising them is not their real father, not their real mother. They've been kidnapped and they raised by somebody who they call their mother, and it's not even their mother because they were stolen from a hospital. It's all kind of situations children are in, and they don't even know that these people is not their parents. I remember when one of my daughters was a baby. When one of my daughters was a baby, during that time, the nurse fussed me out terrible because I left her in her little glass bed. You know, little glass beds they have for the babies. I had to pull the IV, that whole pole in the bathroom. But the bathroom is inside of our room, right? But still, I pulled that whole thing in. That's the only way I could go to the bathroom. And I left the baby beside my bed, and the nurse fussed me out so bad. She said, next time call a nurse in to watch the baby while you go in the bathroom. Because at that time period, I didn't know people steal people's babies. And she fussed me out, and she told me don't do that because people steal people's babies. And I'm thinking the hospital was one of the safest places, right? So my mind never thought nothing like that. So that's why I'm mentioning somebody could have stole somebody's child out the hospital and raising the child as their own. Mention us, any of us, children that don't have our actual mother, that's being raised by somebody that we don't even know is not our mother. Or just somebody who's not alive or in jail. God, the person telling me to tell you, tell her now. So if this resonates with somebody or somebody was murdered with this card, and this would be the murdered person, get my drift. I don't know which person it is. Let's just flow. We got a Gemini in the mix. Okay. I gotta tell her, whoever her is, plant a seed or playful energy. Accept what you can change in love or business, whoever you are. Because somebody say, can we do it now? But it's going to cost you. Follow me? So, we got number 13. We know they say 13. Friday the 13th is a negative, right? But we got the number 13 on number 4. Somebody with a money lover, a pusher of money. So we have right here, somebody wanted to spend time. Well, she wanted to know the back end. Where we going at? Where's this taking us? Newsflash. Somebody wanted value in others. So we have somebody was stalking for power. But you had to make sure the person was an adult and don't just look like one because it could fool you. So somebody was saddled down at the fortress. Follow me? Somebody really wanted to express, but y'all was trying their best to escape. You seen it or somebody else seen it too on the weekend. So we have, so with this right here, we might hear somebody, it say somebody's a money lover, wasn't valuing others. Somebody was stuck somewhere, trapped somewhere, wanted to escape and couldn't get out. Somebody saw it. But we got a murder card. That could be somebody just wanting a relationship to be like it was, or actual murder. But if it's an actual murder, all these cards after tell her is from the person who died. Get my drift until you hear me change it up or I say something different. So far, it's still that person. If not the person who died, this is for somebody else that's alive in jail or just somebody out there in a position. This came right back out. God wanted it down. It came right back. Okay, universe. What was this, the first one? Here we go. Look at this. This the adoption card, foster care card. Can you see it good? Assistant living card, any kind of card, hospital card, whatever you want to call it for right now, but it's a foster care card. Somebody loves somebody for cause. That means you got somebody for only money. You don't love the person. Whoever it is. Woman, man, child, whoever it is. Okay, something happened over the weekend. And what happened over the weekend could have been something like this. Do you see the card? Where somebody was trying to get along and maybe somebody got raped. Get my drift? Next card is somebody captured the flames. Flames were sparked. Follow me? Because temporarily somebody was abusing their power. Follow me? So gradually a court date gonna come up. So we also can call the rape card I just showed you. We can call that a theft, right? Because somebody was a money lover over here. But somebody was loving somebody for a cause. That means didn't care nothing about somebody. Just wanted money. Just wanted money. Follow me? Somebody's trying to get along in some kind of way. Somebody was seeking help for a theft. If it's a theft, right? But if it's not a theft, it's a real rape. Follow me? So we have somebody was devastated. Follow me? Because somebody wanted loving treatment. Follow me? Because somebody wanted to go full force and grow their business. Follow me? It's obvious though that somebody knows something about this situation because doom is the last resort. It's a countdown to recovery. Because somebody is in their emotions and sensitive. Because here we got the rape, another rape card. Okay, somebody got raped. Actual real rape, because I see the sexuality right here. Rape took me here sexually. And somebody had to get out. Ducking wouldn't help somebody. They had to be themselves, whoever it is. Somebody wanted full range submission out of somebody. Docile. So we have right here, something happened at night, or this happened at night, period. Somebody's going to be all in their feelings and feel their feelings. So we have somebody barged in with rage. Follow me? Strike that. I'm saying it's the wrong card. They light green. Did what somebody did warrant what the person did back. That means if somebody step on your toe, do that mean you're supposed to break their feet? Get what I'm saying? Is a worse treatment, right? So we got, it's going to be some kind of hearing for property or just hearing in general because it's obvious that something come from way back. Follow me? So it's talking in the surroundings. Somebody spent the tables around and it was repercussions. Somebody raped someone. Shouldn't believe in man's word, but believe in God's word. Got a Gemini, or somebody act like a Gemini. Somebody had to assess things and be assertive. Okay, here we got a Gemini that's a Conrad, or somebody act like a Gemini or air sign. Last card is this person had to start relying on this person's voice and speak it. Learning how to get this person's self from under somebody's thumb. So we could have an actual child that's 13 that's in some kind of foster care home or any kind of home like that, or in an actual home that somebody is raising a child, whoever it is, but money is coming in that home and the child got attacked. Follow me? Anything like that? Anything like that? Or we have some kind of way the child's parents or one of them might have got killed some kind of way, and that's how they ended up in a home right here. Or things is just kind of messed up or whatever with a relationship with whoever is in charge of the home because something happened on a weekend and somebody want things to be like it was before. Maybe before they start living there. Let me just go with these cards again. It came before tell. Somebody need to work on their problems, but not here. Second card. Somebody 24 and up or 42 and up. I love him or like him or her. Whoever this is. Mother, father, whoever. But it won't be no romance. I won't care about them. Because somebody want a relationship to be like it was before it was murdered, or somebody wants something to be like it was, life to be like it was before somebody was murdered. A parent, maybe. Okay? Life itself is like a jigsaw puzzle if a person's parent was murdered, right? Because if their parent was murdered, that means they went in foster care or they went somewhere, because this is a foster care card, and that means somebody went in somewhere, a fortress right here, where they went out, but their parent is murdered. If it's that way. Follow me? Or if they just went, if the parent wasn't murdered and they still in some kind of foster care or some kind of place that's getting money for them, though, they not being treated like they should be being treated. They being abused some kind of way. It's 70 degrees, so the children is having fun outside. If you hear them, mention me. Children, any children. I call children up to 19, myself personally, because as long as a teen behind your name, you know, you a teen to me. Whoever it is, they in some kind of foster care or some kind of somewhere, or they died. Follow me? However, take it however, or they in jail. Tell, mention me, and I just mentioned them. Plant a seed of playful energy. Somebody wanted the teen to plant a seed of playful energy. Right? But we have that the person need to try harder and this usually be it. Needed to try harder in love and business. Not the teen, but the parent, whoever this is they in the house with. Because somebody said, can we do it now? It's gonna cost you. So we might have somebody who gave their child away, sold their child or something like that. Because somebody, a money lover, gave their child away or sold their child or whatever. Because somebody wanted to spend time with somebody. How long it's going to take. Where it's getting me at. What I'm getting from this or anything like that. Because somebody wasn't valuing others. Newsflash, it was wake up time. So we have, you had to make sure a person is an adult and don't just look like one. It could fool you because somebody was power played. So somebody was settled down at the fortress. So we got somebody who in jail, stuck in a foster care home, or stuck with some parents that's not their own or whatever's going on here. Trying their best to escape, but they can't seem to get out. I really want to express. They want to express, but they can't really do too much. Something happened on a weekend, whatever weekend. The child saw and somebody else saw too, because they in some kind of home. They somewhere where money is being collected for them, wherever they at. So they tried to get along in this place that they was put in some kind of way. But then they wanted to seek help for a rape. So that's probably what happened on a weekend. They got attacked by somebody. So flames were sparked and the child captured the flames. Temporarily, whoever in this place abused their power with this person, this child, I feel it's a teenager. Gradually a court date coming up. So, child was devastated. So if the mother was a money lover or father was a money lover, I feel like one of the parents just sold their child off or whatever they did here. Child wanted love and treatment. So we have that foster care business is a care home or whatever this is, or one of the parents or the foster care business or whoever got the child was trying to go full force and grow their business. It's obvious that somebody knows something though what's going on, and that would be the child who was raped, the teen who was raped, or somebody else who worked there, or the actual mother or father who sold the child or gave the child away or whatever. Here, countdown to recovery, because doom is the last resort for this child. So we have child wanted sensitiveness, was in her emotions. Person told her to get up, follow me, or him, or whoever this is. Rape took me here sexually, maybe to make the child be a certain kind of way. Ducking wouldn't help the child. Ducking won't help you. She had to be herself or whatever, or he or whoever this is. So we have right here docile. Somebody wanted full range submission of the child at nighttime some kind of way, looking at the moon, staring at the moon, or anything as far as the moon or nighttime. Child was in her feelings, all the way in those feelings. So did what the child did warrant what the person did back to the child? So what the child did was, it was repercussions some kind of way. So the child, I guess, did some talking or whatever the child did, because it says right here the court date coming up ahead is, again, it's going to be a hearing as far as property. So the child is not property, but I gotta put the child in a place of this right now. Get what I'm saying? Child is not property, but how about we say custody? That child gotta get on this conduct, a hearing on the conduct, because something is obvious, something come from way back with the parents, I guess, some kind of way. So we have either a parent or whoever the child was living with actually raped the child, or some other place, following foster care place or wherever the child was at, talking in the surroundings. So we have, it was repercussions because they spent the tables around on the child. So maybe if something happened home or something like that, the child wound up telling on the person home, the parent home, or if it was some kind of son or whatever. Maybe I don't see no beating card or anything. I don't see a beating. Which child was raped though. Push your money. That means somebody trying to get money, do anything for money. So I don't really feel that the child wanted money. Let's see something. Unless we're dealing with a person who is a teenager out in the street some kind of way, who used to be in foster care, but I don't know. We got a place right here. So shouldn't believe in man's word, should trust in God's word. Be assertive and needed to assess. Dealing with a Gemini, that's going to be frank, that's a comrade. And then we got the last one. She had to learn to get herself from under people's thumbs and rely on her own voice and speak it. So we heard that life was like a jigsaw puzzle. She wanted things to be like it was maybe before her parents was murdered, or somebody she loved was murdered, or before a relationship was murdered as far as somebody she knows. It won't be no romance or caring for somebody, because maybe she got raped some kind of way, this person. Maybe she's 24 and up, or the person. She need to work on her problems, but not here. So can we do it now? It's going to cost you. A money lover. She's dealing with a money lover. Can we do it now? It's going to cost you. Let me see what she wanted right here. Let me see what she wanted for nothing to cost her. That's one of the problems. Person probably wanted romance. I don't really see what she wanted though, the female. Dealing with a money lover. Wanted to spend time. Where is this going at? Didn't value others. She looked like an adult. Wanted to settle her down at the fortress. So maybe she needed a place to live some kind of way. For a night or something. Tried her best to escape. Really trying to express. So maybe she needs somewhere to stay for the night or anything like that. You seen it or somebody else seen it too. So we got like a place. So we can put this with whoever. Somebody might have gave her a place to live for the night. And we got to put this with this person. Somebody, whoever it was. And whoever is a money lover. So I don't see no cards of promiscuous. I mean, I don't see who was this person? The person attacked her though. Because she was just trying to get along. And she might need somewhere to live for the night. Because she had some problems. Maybe her parents was murdered. Her parents had died or something. She ain't had nowhere to live maybe. Something like that. She wouldn't like to be like it was before her parent was murdered. Maybe anything like that. This man wanted her to incorporate some playful energy. Plant that seed. She needed some kind of help. And she ran into some man. Gonna cost you. Going all the way like whoever this is, it could have been where they got passed around by their parents, the foster care system or anything like that, and it made it where they wound up going out in the street. But I don't see no prostitution calls. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like the person needed somewhere to live. Ended up with somebody who really just wanted to use them for money. Attempted to anyway, because they're going to get out in time or some kind of way. The person might have murdered the person. Could be in jail. Maybe the person murdered the person because the person raped her. Get what I'm saying? Don't like to be like it was before. Maybe she murdered the person because somebody raped her. She didn't want no romance. Life like a jigsaw puzzle. Because I told you this could be somebody in jail too. Well, who she want me to tell? Her parents, her mother? Because maybe she just wanted to stay the night somewhere. She didn't want romance and all of that. I care about the person, but it won't be no romance. But maybe the person called herself taking the romance. It's not really going all the way like I planned, but I don't want to do it again. So this supposed to have been, this was focused on like stuff like that, but it seemed like it's going a whole nother way. But I don't know, if anything go with you, take it.